Hi, I'm live on Face Crack. Just getting my cards ready for the live Q&A, Psychic Empath training. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about balance and work, balancing life and work and being a mom, and just trying to find time for myself, trying to find time to achieve my goals in my business. And it's interesting because the kids are home from school. It's summer holidays here. And so now I'm working with the children at home. And I have a teenager and a 6-year-old. So they're 8 years apart, so it can be quite a challenge. So today I just thought, let's talk about balance. Like, is there such a thing as being completely balanced in your life and your work? Especially as an entrepreneur, I feel like it ebbs and flows just like the water, just like the ocean. The moon cycles affect us, and our feminine cycles affect us, and the seasons affect us. So right now we're in summer, and it's hilarious because I'm wearing a big sweater. I'm in my healing center right now, actually, downstairs. And this beautiful painting behind me is my girlfriend, Laura McGregor's. And it's for sale. So if you really like it, it can be yours. So trying to balance having the kids home and running my business, because I've got a lot of things that I'm juggling. And I've been meeting some wonderful people and connecting. And it's summer holidays, so they're home. And actually, we're heading on holidays on Thursday, so I'll be doing a working holiday in the Okanagan South, and I'm really excited because our summer so far has been really cool. We haven't had really warm weather, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I put it out to you guys, are you able to find complete harmony and balance in your lives? Or does it ebb and flow for you as well? I've never met anyone who has never felt out of whack or in complete alignment for a long period of time. I mean, I feel in alignment right now, but I do juggle the children, and I do juggle the duties of being a mom, and then also managing a team for my coaching business. So I feel like I get a little bit behind here, a little bit behind there. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I have some tips and some tricks if you feel that you're having a hard time in your life, in your business. And the main thing I notice that is missing often when we get overwhelmed and in these states of chaos is boundaries. So if you're not able to articulate what you desire, what you need, where your needs need to be met, and you're not able to articulate where you feel encroached upon, not being able to say no, not being able to follow through with your promises, and this especially comes in with children, then you need to work on boundaries. And that's something that I've worked on over the years, is sticking to honor myself and being able to say no when I mean no. I find boundaries are one of the number one issue that empaths have, is they really have a hard time saying no. And it happens to a lot of women and some men that I've met over my years. And how do you set healthy boundaries? Well, you have to know how your needs need to be met. If you don't understand where you need to be taken care of, then how can you take care of yourself? You may take on the energy of other people and ignore your own needs. So, healthy boundaries, saying no when you mean no, limiting the amount of energy that you spend on projects so that you can recoup. When you're punishing your children or teaching them boundaries themselves, follow through. If you promise over and over that you're going to give them a timeout, or send them to their room, or take away a toy, then you better do it. Give them a warning and then let them know you have a choice. It's this or this, and then follow through. That one I work on. My youngest one, she actually has more gusto than I did as a kid, so she tends to be the one that is pushing me to really stick to my word and honor my boundaries. Set yourself a schedule where you honor yourself every week with alone time or the gym time. It's really important to have your boundaries set. So that helps with setting the tone for your week, setting the tone for having balance in your life. Because then you don't feel resentment from being, feeling used and resentment for helping someone who you feel doesn't help you, or whatever your story is with that experience. I just got off the call with a client, and for her, setting healthy boundaries is happening within herself, but also her balance in her life shifts when she has her daughter and when she doesn't. So scheduling in time for journaling, time for your meditation is really valuable. When you're a stay-at-home mom or a single mother, it is the most challenging. So maybe arrange that you have someone take your children off and on throughout the weeks. Maybe you can find someone to do a trade with if you're financially strapped. So balance is really a constant juggle. It's a constant knowing and honoring of what your needs are, and how to meet those needs is by setting intentions and acting on them. So I intend to have gym time this week, or I'm a crazy biatch, which is what happens to me if I don't exercise. So I'm trying to manage that right now with my kids at home. Luckily, my oldest is very good with my daughter, and he can babysit her for now, for the time being he's with her. So yeah, so I hope that kind of helps some of you out, especially for single mothers. It can be really challenging. And if you're financially strapped, trying to do things and balance the books and balance the finances. So mindset really comes into that as well. Really working on your thoughts, creating positive thoughts and emotions that go along with that to balance the books. Ask for help from someone you know who's financially good at it. So I didn't know where I was going to go with the balance, but I see now that I've covered a few little things. And if anyone has just hopped on, hello, I don't know who you are. If you have any questions and you want to look deeper into anything happening in your life, no topic is off the board, but I would like to talk a bit about balance. So where do you need to find balance in your life? Where do you need to work on achieving goals and you're finding yourself out of whack? So I'm going to pull a card for the day. And I got the Solitude card. So this is a powerful card. So solitude, spending time in solitude is powerful for anyone. This doesn't mean that you're lonely or that you're not with other people. It strictly means that you are actually taking time out for yourself, to honor yourself, to tap into your own intuition, to tap into where your needs need to be met. And the book in the picture, for me, is representing what I had said, is journaling, how important journaling is to achieving the balance that you need in your life, because you're setting those intentions which will come true, and intentions are magical, and words are spells, right? So be honored and heard, because your soul is calling. So your soul is calling you to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't outside of yourself, they're inside of yourself. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from the commotion. So those of you who are watching the replay or on right now will know that this issue or whatever commotion is happening is going to be resolved once you step out of that. and into yourself. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Yes, you are perfect, and you were made in the image of God, as they say. You contain the stars, you contain the earth, and you know, you have all the answers within you. You just have to trust yourself. Yes. So to conserve energy and deal with one thing at a time, speaking of balance, as you follow the prompts within. So within you are all the answers. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, you may step into your life, and by sharing his or her experiences, you may receive insightful wisdom into your own experiences. Isn't that beautiful? It's true. We often will attract people who are going through the same things that we're going through, who are on the same frequency, the same vibration, and they come into our life to teach us things, and there's a reason, a season, or a lifetime with all of that. So, does anyone have any questions? I missed last week because we were going on holidays last week and then it got postponed. So I apologize if anyone was looking forward to that. And boundaries keeps coming up today. I was going to talk more about balance, but part of that balance is knowing healthy boundaries. So, do you need help with any boundaries in your life, or letting go of anything that's no longer serving you? Do you feel you need to be guided in a certain direction? Are you making decisions in your business, in your home life, that you'd like to look further into? Don't be shy. And in the meantime, I'm going to just pull another card from my Conscious Spirit deck, my beautiful card deck. And in the meantime, as well, I just wanted to say that I am actually luckily creating an empath support deck with the beautiful Kara Sharp. She's an amazing artist, and we're co-collaborating. And I'll tell you, the images that she's creating, mixed media art images, are beautiful for our cards. So this time next year, I'll be launching my first Oracle card deck, which I'm super excited about. As well, something else that's happening that's super exciting is my meditation. I've recorded a meditation with my producer, and I've also recorded a past life regression. So they can be yours. Yay, I have like a sales page, a shopping page. So you can go onto my website tomorrow or Thursday, it'll be up for sure. And you'll be able to download the MP3s. Very easy, simple. 99 cents for my abundance meditation and $9.99 for my past life regression. So exciting. So the card I got, your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. So where are you not honoring your journey? Where are you not following the path of your truth? Where have you ignored or given away your power? These are all questions that you need to look at. You have the wisdom and you have the strength. So are you giving away your power in a relationship? So if you have any questions or you want me to go further into this, you can just post in the comments below, and I'll be glad to answer them. So with this card, it's just such a reminder, you know, that we're all special. We're all beautiful. We all have a calling. We all have a passion and a purpose on this planet. And people need us to share our passion. People need us to share our purpose. That's what we're here for. We're here to spread love and joy in whatever that passion within us is. And I mean, we live in a culture where that's dumbed down and turned off and ignored. So this is a reminder today for you to get out there and share what you're passionate about. Really delve into it. And if you're really curious about what that passion is, what your purpose is, you might have the passion but not the purpose, is go into solitude like the other card had said and meditate on it. Visualize it coming to you in a magic book or a beautiful crystal star appearing. Use your imagination on these journeys when you're meditating, because you get the most amazing wisdom through these experiences. So yeah, so I'm glad that you showed up to watch me today. Thank you. And I'll continue on next week, 2 p.m. I was late this week, but circumstances. And I'll do another Facebook Live. I will be in the Okanagan, so I'll have a much less sweatery outfit on. Hopefully I'll be sitting out by the lake, so you'll get a nice view. Okay? So big hugs to everybody. And, oh wait, I did get a question. Renee. Hi, Renee. Okay, I can't seem to get started in my spiritual journey. I have started courses but don't follow up. Okay, Renee. Well, you know what, honey? It is really normal to take online courses and not finish them. It's super normal for some people to just purchase course after course after course and never actually complete them. It's because you have to be passionate about finishing it. You have to feel that the course is in line with what your journey is and your spiritual self is. So it's almost like, you know, instead of grasping at everything coming your way, grasping at all these great, I mean, we live in a technological age, so things are just constantly inundating us. We just grab and grab and grab. And to really, you know, explore your spirituality and your journey, I would recommend that you work one-on-one with someone by taking maybe a Reiki course or like an in-person course, or working with someone like this where you have a coach that coaches you through your spiritual journey, that assists you in achieving goals, because that's the missing link I feel for you, is maybe being able to get things done because you're unsure of which direction to go or how to achieve it. Just let me know if this is making sense to you with a thumbs up. Maybe feeling inspired to finish it because you're not sure, right? Yeah, so I'm going to pull a card for you and look further into this, because it's always fun playing with the cards. Yes, yeah, see? So this is something that I experienced too. I would take courses and I wouldn't finish them, but I was invested in them financially, and then I'd feel guilty because I didn't finish. And when you're financially strapped or you're trying to like budget, it took away from, you know, your joy of having the course. So that's why I just said, screw it, I'm investing in a coach. And I did. I invested in a coach. And then I invested in a program where you actually had to, where it was live in a Zoom group, and you would show up and ask questions live in the group. And I found that more helpful for me. The other thing is sometimes you just don't know your direction. And honestly, that's what coaches do, is they get you finding your purpose. They allow you to set goals in the direction of that purpose, that passion that you have, that vision, and then you map it out and you have like easy steps that work for you. There's no cookie cutter or anything. All right, so the card that you got today, my love, is New Beginnings. How exciting. I think I'm planting some seeds in you for looking into courses and things. Direction is a block. Yeah, see? Well, that's what I meant. When you don't know which direction to go, it means that you need to step out of the feeling of being blocked. And you need to go back in the heart. So you're mostly up here right now. is what I'm feeling, Renee. You're like up here thinking, trying to think your way to where you're going to be. But that first card I pulled was really about going within here. So stepping out and going in. And it's powerful. It's super powerful. You do know the direction. But right now you're just not in the space and place where you can figure it out. And that's what I'm here for. That's what a coach does. And that's what maybe taking a course can help you with. So new beginnings. Honestly, you're on your path. You're asking the right questions. And then we can do a little exercise that'll help you with this. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. So there's fear around you investing, I think, into a coach, isn't there? Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe there's fear in investing in a course. When this card shows up, have faith. Be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. And it usually shows up when there's a significant interchange happening, which is, you're at the point now where you're like, geez, like help me. I just need to know which way to spend my energy, where to go. Life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward. At times it can be daunting when you are faced with new adventure or direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. So it's a false sense of security staying where you are, because there's only one constant change, and there's only one constant, and that is change, right? So you're constantly changing and evolving anyways. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into these tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, be like the innocent child with fresh eyes, and give yourself permission to play, laugh, love, dance. Yeah, so I would say this is dead on for you, that you need to go within. And I'm glad that I planted that seed. I would love to set up a appointment with you if you want, like a 20-minute session where we talk about whether or not we would be a good fit if you're looking for a coach. And courses only come when you're ready for them. The teacher will arrive. So so there you go. We got some food for thought. So stepping out of the mind and into the heart. You've asked for help, and help has arrived. And you were on this beginning journey of amazing things. I feel it. You love the spiritual world. You love the whole intuition and all of that. And honestly, you're intuitive, and you just have to get back into trusting it. And then maybe you'll find your passion there for the purpose of which you will do to manifest a abundance around it. And like I said, I would love to help you with that. So if you want to meet up with me, then send me a PM, a private message, and I'll send you my calendar. Okay? Okay, Renee? I hope that helped. I hope that was a good answer for you. Yeah, so if there's anyone else, I see that this might be it for today. So thank you, Renee, for participating. I appreciate your question, and I'm sure that this will help some people watching as well. So big hugs to you all. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, you're welcome, Renee. I know it's a holiday in the U.S., so happy July 4th. We just had Canada Day, so our holidays are over now, but much love, everybody. Okay, bye.